If you're looking for the best hunting GPS, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Garmin Hunting GPS Fortrex 401 Waterproof. We love this unit for its versatility, easy portability, clear display of relevant information, including altitude, and ability to provide timely, accurate data even through a heavy canopy. It weighs virtually nothing, so it's no problem to carry it on your wrist, and the heavy-duty wristband makes sure it will stay there. The Fortrex gives you the ability to review the path you've taken so far, and also lets you save locations so you can retrace your steps if need be. Kind of like digital cairns. Small, effective, easy to use, lots of relevant data, and can be backed up using a couple of AA batteries. This hunting GPS device will alter your relationship to the outdoors the way paper maps changed the way your ancestors experienced their world. It's a little wonder that should be in every hunter's carry, along with great walkie-talkies. If you don't want to wear it on your wrist, just slip it into one of the zip pockets on your pants and take it out when needed. An outstanding hunting GPS value that could save your skin someday. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Hunting GPS by Garmin GPSMAP 64s worldwide. The Garmin GPSMAP 64 ST resembles a turn-of-the-century mobile phone, but is far more useful. It's loaded with topographical maps covering nearly the entire planet, and has open access to both the GPS system and the competing GLONASS system out of Russia. It's lightweight and easily readable and employs a quad helix antenna for premium reception. The Garmin GPSMAP 64 ST Hunting GPS is not perfect, but it's nonetheless impressive considering the wealth of high-quality topographic maps, the breadth of coverage, the ability of this hunting GPS to find a clear signal even in dense forest, and the daylight readability of the 2.6 screen. If what you want is first-class survival gear that will guide you out of the most obscure mountain range, the Garmin 64 ST won't let you down. The only caution we toss out is that, unless you have an unlimited number of AA backup batteries, don't power the unit up unless you actually need it. The number 3 position is held by Hunting GPS Garmin Montana 680T. The larger-than-average color touchscreen of the Montana 680T is a welcome change from some of the tiny screens you get with other hunting GPS units. And we're impressed by the ability of the unit to capture a clear signal in any type of cover. Also, the unit has a rugged feel to it that belies its high-tech functionality. At around $500, the Garmin Montana 680T Hunting GPS will be a stretch for a lot of hunters who will need to decide whether the inclusion of the larger screen and the ability to geotag photos is worth the additional cost. For our money it is, because as we said above, being able to put an image to what is otherwise just a set of numbers can be an invaluable tool in helping you find your way out of the woods to safety. You can also sync the camera to your PC, so that your track and relevant photos are available to your loved ones should something go wrong. Next at number 4 we have Hunting GPS from Garmin Oregon 600 3-inch worldwide. The Oregon 600 Hunting GPS from Garmin is without a doubt a useful piece of survival kit for hunters, hikers, rescue workers and more. It features the company's reliable uplink to both GPS and GLONASS navigational satellites, as well as a piece of bundled software called Basecamp that allows you to display topo data in either 2 or 3D, as well as download satellite imagery via the 1-year subscription, included, to Birdseye. Garmin's Oregon 600 Hunting GPS device is convenient, compact, and dependable. It provides you with actionable data regardless of conditions or terrain, and because it queries both the GPS and GLONASS location systems, you're never out of earshot of the information you need. While we'd like to see a larger screen on a device like this, the 3-screen here does its job effectively enough. Just be sure to bring those AA backup batteries. The number 5 position is held by Hunting GPS by Garmin Oregon 650T. Being able to turn photos into actionable information by geotagging them is an invaluable asset. Later you can use them as reference points to retrace your steps in order to find your way out of a bad situation. Ordinary GPS info can give you the coordinates, but without a visual reference that info can be of limited use, to say the least. We love the 650T hunting GPS for its built-in 8-megapixel camera, and for the clarity of its screen. The Garmin Oregon 650T is a dependable hunting GPS unit that understands that finding your way clear of a problem sometimes requires more than simple grid coordinates. Beyond that, it also includes an LED flashlight so you're not both lost and lost in the dark, and it utilizes both the US and Russian global positioning satellite systems, so you've always got a backup source of data. Redundancy is often the thing that makes survival possible, and the 650T is rich in redundancies. A little pricey but worth the stretch. The number 6 position is dominated by Garmin Hunting GPS, eTrex 20X. The eTrex from Garmin is a basic hunting GPS that provides you with the baseline information you'll need to extricate yourself from tough spots or navigate to that mountain rendezvous. If you're relatively confident in your navigational acumen, the eTrex should be all you need to stay on course or plot an effective escape route. With the eTrex 20X, Garmin has upgraded its basic eTrex 20 model with a slightly higher resolution screen and slightly more memory. It remains, however, a bottom-line hunting GPS device that's intended for those who already have a fairly well-developed sense of direction and fairly well-developed survival instincts. That said, it does its job commendably and displays the company's trademark reliability. Great for those looking for a little something extra in their kit in case the map gets wet. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Magellan Explorist 310. The least expensive hunting GPS unit on our list is also the only one not from Garmin. The Magellan, while not in the same league as the top-of-the-line devices from Garmin, is nonetheless a perfectly adequate baseline GPS device that will help extricate you from the wild or find your way to your wilderness destination. The Magellan Explorist 310 is the simplest hunting GPS on our list, and is perhaps emblematic in demonstrating how far the competition has to go to catch up to the best Garmin units. That said, if you're just looking for a hunting GPS device that you can whip out if you find yourself in unfamiliar territory, the Explorist is a reasonable choice at a very reasonable price. The number 8 position is held by Garmin eTrex 30X010-01508-10 handheld navigator. The Garmin eTrex is a lightweight unit, and this makes the ideal choice for hiking, mountaineering, trekking, hunting, and geocaching. Besides this, it fits perfectly in your hand, and this adds to the operational convenience. The fact that it is very compact, waterproof, and shock resistance make it perfect for any outdoor adventure. Despite its small screen size, this unit takes pride of 65K color sunlight readable display, which offers an increased resolution. It comes with an electronic compass, which is so useful since it can show directions even when the unit is not leveled. That is not all, because it also comes with a barometric altimeter that will show you how high you are above the sea level. On top of this, it helps you predict the weather. This GPS unit comes preloaded with a worldwide baseman. What is more is that its large 3.7 GB internal memory and microSD card slot allows you to load more maps to suit your demands. Nonetheless, this is another wireless unit. What this means is that you can share your waypoints, geocaches, tracks, routes, and other useful information with Garmin-compatible devices. This is important, especially when hunting as a team. Next at number 9, we have Garmin XMAP 64ST. Topo US 100K with high-sensitivity GPS and GLONASS receiver. Garmin is a rugged, full-featured handheld GPS unit designed to handle most of your navigational needs. First, it comes with a high-sensitivity GPS and GLONASS receiver accompanied with a quad helix antenna. This is useful as it gives you a reliable reception regardless of your location. You can also stay connected to your smartphone without digging into your backpack, thanks to its wireless connectivity. Also included in this unit is a 3-axis compass with a barometric altimeter that helps you track your elevation without holding it level. The barometric altimeter monitors the barometric air pressure to point out your precise altitude. In addition to this, you can foresee potential weather changes. It is also loaded with heaps of base maps, so you can add them easily as you require. One thing that stands out from this unit is its ability to locate your position quickly and precisely. That is not all without saying that it maintains its location in all conditions. Even better, the 2.6 sunlight readable color screen is clear whether in deep woods or near tall buildings. The battery life is awesome. 16 cool hours of power will ensure you get back home before it rings battery low. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Garmin eTrex 30X010-01508-10 handheld navigator. The Garmin eTrex is a lightweight unit, and this makes the ideal choice for hiking, mountaineering, trekking, hunting, and geocaching. Besides this, it fits perfectly in your hand, and this adds to the operational convenience. The fact that it is very compact, waterproof and shock resistance make it perfect for any outdoor adventure. Despite its small screen size, this unit takes pride of 65K color sunlight readable display, which offers an increased resolution. It comes with an electronic compass, which is so useful since it can show directions even when the unit is not leveled. That is not all, because it also comes with a barometric altimeter that will show you how high you are above the sea level. On top of this, it helps you predict the weather. This GPS unit comes preloaded with a worldwide baseman. What is more is that its large 3.7 GB internal memory and microSD card slot allows you to load more maps to suit your demands. Nonetheless, this is another wireless unit. What this means is that you can share your waypoints, geocaches, tracks, routes and other useful information with Garmin-compatible devices. This is important, especially when hunting as a team. That's all for today. We upload house product review videos every single day. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.